Hey guys, so today we're gonna go grocery shopping. Please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let's get started with the video. And so I am at my local grocery store. It is called Schnucks, and I believe this is in the Midwest only. So I found these pita breads that I thought would be good. They are low carb, low fat, and they have a little bit of protein. I'm also picking up a head of cauliflower because I ended up making my own rice cauliflower with my food processor. I got an English cucumber, a big bunch of some kale, as well as some green onions. And I just use these ingredients for a nice little kale salad for my family. And so I am just going to kind of walk around to see what it is that I want. And that is what happens a lot of times when I am at the store. I just kind of look to see what's new, or if I have a general idea of what I want to pick up, I go ahead and grab those items. So I am gonna pick up some pasta for my family. So I got some mostaccioli, and then I'm gonna pick up some uh, spaghetti noodles, and I'm just gonna keep walking around until I find some other items that I want to pick up. And since I've been making a lot of my coffee at home, I feel like I'm always at the store for some milk, Fairlife fat-free milk in particular, because it does have a good amount of protein in it. And so I just grab two of these each time I go to the store, even if I have some at home, because that's just how much coffee I make. And so I use the milk for my iced lattes, or like if you use the powdered protein mixes, you can mix it with the Fairlife and get some additional protein. And so I'm also going to pick up some sliced cheese as well as some mozzarella cheese for the family. I know they encourage like low fat cheese, but I'm not a cheese person in general, so I don't buy low fat cheese. I just eat whatever cheese I want because I don't eat a lot of it anyway. And so the shredded mozzarella that I'm getting, I'm gonna put that on like some pizzas that I like to make with either that pita bread that I'm gonna try, or even with like the Mission keto tortillas. Then I'm picking up this, I can't believe it's not butter spray, because I like to use that on like my fish that I bake in the oven. I wasn't gonna buy any Greek yogurt from here. I usually get that from Sam's. Um, but I'm just, kind of spinning the block. I'm actually looking for the whipped cream, and so this is a different Schnucks that I'm at, and so I'm not as familiar with this layout. But they had the whipped cream in a totally different section, which was random. But I'm picking up two of these zero sugar Ready Whip cans, and I feel like I go through those pretty quickly because I make coffee all the time. So, and they didn't have like the bigger cans of the zero sugar. And so next I'm going to pick up some Z bars for the kids. Um, they didn't have anything that I wanted in this aisle, but they do have like protein options for like oatmeal, or other granola bars. I really didn't need that stuff because I buy a lot of my protein items online. And so I was going through the liquor aisle because I was actually buying some liquor for my husband, and then I stumbled across this Bailey's, and it was like half or a third calories or something. But I used to drink Bailey's all the time prior to surgery, and so I do miss it. So I was just curious to know, what the light version was hitting on, but I did not buy it because I haven't drank any alcohol yet. But I did pick up this Uncle Nearest for my husband. This is actually before Father's Day, so I was picking up some liquor as a Father's Day gift. So I ended up getting that Uncle Nearest, and then I'm gonna pick up um some Jim Beam. It was like a newer one that I don't think he had tried before, but it looked like it could be a good option. And again, I just be through the store looking at stuff that's new, and then I stumbled across these protein brownies, and I had never seen this brand before, so I decided to pick up one of each flavor that they have. And I don't think that I have shown you guys these as me like eating them on the channel, but they have several different flavors, and they're actually really, really good. Like as far as like a sweet treat protein wise, like these were really delicious. Like I would definitely buy these again. I liked each flavor that I've tried so far, so definitely suggest buying it. And I want to say that I've seen like a variety pack of these on Amazon if you're looking to buy them in bulk. But yeah, those were definitely a good find that day. And I was just amazed at, the amount of protein in it. And Yeah, good option. And then of course, I must have had a sweet tooth that day because I went and got some Halo Top, and I really like the Halo Top mix ends. And so I put those in the cart. Target actually has their version of like Halo Top that I've tried, and so I'll have to show y'all what those look like in a separate video. But those um were pretty decent, but I do like the Halo Top brand better. And so I also went to Sam's just to see what options they have, and so they have a lot of like grilled chicken options in the freezer. And they tried to get me with these high protein chicken nuggets, but these are actually not a good option. I would say stick with the Just Bear because the macros on the Just Bear brand are a lot better. So don't be fooled by anything that says high protein. Make sure you're checking the nutrition facts. I did buy these grilled chicken bites, which are supposed to be like a dupe for the grilled chicken nuggets. Of course, can't leave without coffee. And then more Amy Lou products, breakfast sausages, meatballs. I want to say this might actually be Costco. Um, no, there might be Sam's. I don't know. Sam's and Costco do have Amy Lou products, but they have several variations. And then this beef and broccoli stir fry looked like a pretty good option. And then they had these grilled chicken patties. I actually think this is at Costco. These turkey burgers look like a really good option. And so these things at Costco I have not tried, but these are things that I want to try in the future. These salmon burgers look pretty good as far as macros. And so just kind of seeing what the options are. Back at Sam's on a different day, chicken breast. And I find that different locations have different things. And so lots of ready to go items for those of you who don't like to cook. This butter chicken is good, but I consider this like a splurge because of the sauce. This pulled pork, I was nervous that the fat would be high, but this looked like a good option. I haven't tried this one, but I will try it in the future. So lots of pulled chicken options, lots of rotisserie chicken options. I tried this al pastor. I was not a fan. It really made my stomach hurt, so I'm thinking it was the sauce. But I hope this was helpful. Please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. See you next time. Bye.